Hi guys, I am Vanshika and a warm welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to share last minute decor ideas for Christmas. For the first one, here I am taking a green sheet of paper as we are going to make a paper star. So for that, first I am cutting my A4 size sheet into a square sheet of paper like so. Now, make folds as shown in the video. After making all the folds, this is how your paper will look like. Now, we will be making alternate cuts in the middle of the sheet. Your cuts need not to be too long. Now, after making the cuts, fold the sheets like so. We will do this for the entire sheet of paper. Now we will be using glue to paste the folded parts like this. We have to paste all the folded parts. Finally, we'll have something looking like this. I have also made another one the same way. Now we will paste both of them over each other and finally this is how it will look like. Then I'll add a string using a needle in the star to hang it. After that, this is our final look. For the next one, I have taken an old cardboard box like this. You can use anyone that is at your home. And now we will be making the square cuts in between as we want to obtain a hollow cube. Make cuts like this from all the sides. Make sure that you remove one side completely. This is what we'll have afterwards. Now I am going to take two thin sheets of paper. You can also use cellophane sheets if you want. Basically, we want something that is translucent. These are very thin white sheets. Now I'm going to cover this hollow cube entirely with this white sheet of paper, leaving that one particular side. I am using glue to do so. We will basically be putting lights in this box through the side that we are not covering at all. So finally this is what our box will look like after covering all the sides and leaving that particular side. Using this thin sheet ensures that the light is very much passing through the paper. So this is how our box is looking like. As you can see that my fingers are visible through the paper. This is how thin the paper is. You can also use cellophane sheets. So now I am going to cover it with a ribbon to give it more of a gift-like appearance, as you can see. Now we will be putting lights under the box from this side and this is how it will look like finally. Moving ahead, I am taking two cardboard pieces and I am going to cover this with green and red sheet respectively. I am using glue to do so. After covering, I am marking the middle of this cardboard piece and the other one as well, as we are going to draw a triangle on this piece. Make all the markings as shown in the video. We are going to make a Christmas tree of alternating patterns of red and green. I am now making stripes on that triangle and then I'll cut it out. Now I am taking a stick like so and I'll place it on the table. Now I will be alternately sticking these pieces that I have cut out on the stick like so. You will be able to make 2 trees out of these cutouts. Now I am taking a thermocol piece and then covering it with green paper to represent grass, and then I'll be sticking the stick into the thermocol piece like so. And now I'll be taking a sticker. I have this golden star sticker. You can also make your own cutout if you don't have so and stick it on the top of the tree. And finally, this is how your tree will look like. Now I have these remaining pieces from the last 2 trees that I've drawn. You can use a fresh one, but I'm just going to reuse them. We are basically going to draw candy cane shapes on these. You should use red color sheets only, but I am just using this, that's why I also have a green one. Now using white acrylic paint, I am going to make some stripes on these candy canes. You can also stick white stripes of paper instead. After that, we will have something looking like this. I have made 2 cuts like so on these 2 candy canes so that we can put them inside each other like this. And I have also taken a red rubber band to secure them in place. First I am going to tie up these 2 candy canes and then the other third. We are basically adding this third one so that our candy cane stand is absolutely ready. Now you can see that this piece can stand on its own on the table. Now I am using a red stripe of cloth to wrap it around to give it a more beautiful appearance. After that, I have taken a card and writing Merry Christmas on it using a brush pen. You can write anything that you want that represents the Christmas spirit. Here I am using a blue glitter gel pen to draw some snowflakes. You can play around and draw whatever you like, and then finally we will be keeping it on our stand that we have made. This is the final look. Now I am taking for the next one some sheets of paper. Here you can see I have some printed sheets and some normal plain sheets as well. I have cut them all in the square pieces like this one. Now I am going to fold them 4 times. Like so. And then I'll be cutting out a circle from each of them. So now we'll be folding these circles into semicircle pieces like this. Now we will paste alternatively. First I am applying some glue on the lower part of the green sheet and then pasting it with a printed sheet. Now I'll be applying glue on the top part of the printed sheet and paste a green sheet with it. As you can see, So we have to repeat this process alternatively. So finally this is what we have. Now I'm going to take a ribbon piece. I'll be sticking this onto this semicircular thing that we have created like so using a cello tape. And then I'll be applying a lot of glue on this side of the paper and then I'll be sticking them like this. Now I'll open this up from the bottom like this. This is what we have. So this is what we intend to create. But this is not going to sit in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste a piece of paper on the back side of it. I have taken a green piece of paper and applying a lot of glue on it and then I'll stick it in the center of this piece at the back side. Put some weight on it and wait for it to dry. Finally, it will look like this. So guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel as well. Hoping to see you soon. Bye bye.